Welcome back to Trusted Nose with the man that likes to smell good. I hope you're well, in good health, and of course, smelling great, smelling tantalizing, just smelling. So, today I ordered some samples of 3 heavy hitter Parfums De Marly fragrances. So that includes Layton, Carlisle, and HARROD. So, obviously, these fragrances sparked my interest because I don't know, everyone and their mum on YouTube have mentioned them before. So I thought, let me just get my nose on them. I've tried them out for the past like a couple of weeks and stuff like that. So this is sort of a review, sort of not a review, it's just a quick summary of the fragrances. And ultimately I'll tell you if I like them, don't like them, if I'm gonna buy a full bottle or not. So I'm doing too much talking and I'm ready. I hope you're ready. So samples, testing part 1. Let's go. So first off, I'm gonna start off with Parfums De Marly Layton. So obviously this is a superstar fragrance. A lot of people have mentioned it before, so I had to get my nose on it. So let me just remind myself of the smell. So let me just spray on my wrist right now. All right, on my skin, on my nose, I just get like a apple, lavender, get quite a lot of spices and some woods. But I do get this like this weird type of like menthol note that is kind of a little bit off-putting to me. So it almost has like that kind of like vapor rub type of smell. I remember when I first sprayed, I was thinking like, what? Like this is nice, but it kind of smells like a little bit like aboniki. And aboniki rub, if you're not West African, if you're not Nigerian, it's just literally just a vapor rub. But yeah, it's just like, I'll get it down here anyway. It's just got that, well, obviously not as strong as this, but it's like, there has to be some type of like menthol in here or something like that, or one of the notes that's giving that type of feel. But it also does smell a little bit like ultramel. So it smells like ultramel and like another type of apple fragrance mixed in with like something that gives off a menthol type of vibe. So I don't know if it really does live up to the hype. It doesn't really smell like a niche type of fragrance. It just smells literally like you put 2 designer fragrances together and then you added a little bit of, you added like a vapor rub or something like that. So I do like it, but it's the way it got hyped on YouTube. I expect it to be like, you know when you're falling over or something like that. I didn't really get that with this fragrance, but it's cool. I probably will end up getting a bottle in the future. But the performance is really, really good. And the people around me, they do really like it. So maybe it's just a personal thing. Maybe it's just my own personal preference. But as of now, it's just good. It's not great. So the second fragrance I want to talk about now is Parfums De Marly's HARROD. So I'm going to spray it on my right arm this time, yeah. All right. So yeah, I'm already smiling just now. So I really like this fragrance. So I get a lot of tobacco, vanilla, type of sweetness, but it's not quite gourmand. It's almost like unique. Like it's a good fragrance. Like I would 100% get a full bottle of this in the future. Obviously when the account is looking healthy, but right now it's a bit wonky. But yeah, I really like this fragrance. The performance now, it's a good skin scent, but the performance isn't really that great. Apparently the old batches from a few years ago, they're like beast mode, but the newer batches or my sample that I have right now, it's just, like I said, it's average at best. But it's a very, very good fragrance. I like it. But it's funny how I like this more than I like Layton, but when I asked people around me, they all preferred Layton to HARROD. So like I said, it's down to preference. And last but not least, the best till last, I've got the bad boy right here. I've got Carlisle. So I'm gonna spray it on the top of my hand here. 2 sprays. Listen, yeah? Okay, so with Carlisle, it literally is just like Layton and HARROD. They did like a fusion dance or whatever, and they just literally just came together into one. So it's kind of like the love child between Layton and HARROD. So this is honestly is very, very, very nice. but the price point right now, I don't know what it is. Maybe there's a shortage in the UK or something like that, but I'm seeing that it's going for £225. That's the cheapest. And listen, like, I'm not trying to spend too much, especially in these Corona times. I'm not trying to spend too much on fragrances like that, but boy, I love this. So yeah, like, it's like they got all the best parts of Layton and all the best parts of Harrod and literally put them together. So obviously this is a superstar fragrance. I really like this out of the three. This is number one. So number one is Carlisle, number two is Layton, and number two is Harrod, and number three is Layton. But people just tend to like Layton the most. Now, I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. But maybe it is the superstar that everyone's talking about. But Carlisle, honestly, is a very good fragrance. So if I see Carlisle under £180, I'm gonna buy a bottle straight there and then. So the performance with Carlisle, borderline beast mode. Like, it's fantastic. It's a head turner. It's got good CR. It's got good projection. It's just overall like bad boy fragrance. It's very good. I'm gonna buy a bottle of all of them eventually in time. But yeah, no, they're really good. They smell of good quality, they're classy, but that's overall Parfums De Marly for you. They're known for their quality and their craftsmanship. So, as always, please remember to like, comment and subscribe. It'll be much appreciated. Also, follow me on Instagram, trusted_nose. And yeah, new videos in the future. I'll do more sample videos because I have a lot of samples upstairs. So, yeah, thank you for watching.